Hello and welcome to Maths by SAS. This is my 9th lesson of D1, chapter number 9, exercise 9D, and the book is New Syllabus Mathematics D1, 7th edition. And this syllabus is for O-level mathematics. In this class, students will be learning and discussing intermediate level question number 9, and let me read question carefully from the book. Question 9 says that a car travels the first 50 kilometers of its journey. First 50 kilometers of its journey at average speed of 25 meter per second. Next 120 kilometers at an average speed of 80 kilometers per hour. The car completes the last part of the journey at an average speed of 90 kilometers per hour in 35 minutes. Find the average speed of entire journey. Give your answer in kilometer per hour. Okay class, try to understand the question that how many parts of the journey are there. There are 3 parts of the journey. Okay, so let's try to understand the question through some diagram. Let me draw the figure here that will be showing the 3 parts of the car's journey. Okay, I'll be taking the help from CPA approach. CPA approach always helps us in understanding such difficult questions. This is suppose this is the first part, this is second part, and the third part of the journey. Let me keep the ruler here. So let me read information once again. This is the first part. First part of the journey, 50 kilometers. Distance here is 50 kilometers, and average speed is 25 meter per second. 25 meter per second. And the second part of the journey has the distance 120. Second part of the journey has the distance 120 kilometers. 120 kilometers, and average speed of 80 kilometers per hour. Speed is 80 kilometers, 80 km per hour. And the third part of the journey, third part of the journey is speed is 90 kilometers. Speed is 90 kilometer per hour, and the time is 35 minutes. Time is 35 minutes, and we have to find the average speed for the entire journey. Average speed for the entire journey. Okay, formula for the average speed for the entire journey equals to total distance traveled upon total time taken. Total time. Okay, in order to find the total distance, we can see that for the first part of the journey, the distance and the speed is given, but time is not given. Time is not given here. Time is not given. For the second, we are given with distance and speed, and again we are not given with the time of the second part of the journey. And for the third part of the journey, we are not given with the distance, that how much distance we have to cover with the speed of 90 km per hour in 35 minutes. So first what we have to do is that we have to find the these missing elements of each part of the journey, so that we can have the total time with us and total distance with us. Now the second problem is that for this first part of the journey, the speed which is given to us is in meter per seconds, but the distance is in kilometers. So either we have to turn these 50 kilometers to meters, or this speed into kilometers. It's up to you. So let's begin the solution. And first what we are going to do is that in order to find the time, for first part of the journey. First part of journey, we are given with speed and we are given with distance, and we have to find the time. Speed equals to, formula for the speed is distance traveled upon time taken, and time equals to distance upon speed. So here the unknown is time. Let me mark it t1. T1 equals to distance traveled upon speed, and now distance traveled was 50 kilometers and the speed is 25 meter per second. Okay, 25 meter per second. I'm not writing the unit here. So this 50 has to be converted into students watt, because 1 kilometer has how many meters? 1 kilometer has 1000 meters. I'm writing the conversion rule as well. From big to small, what we have to do, 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meters. So I'm going to multiply this 50 by 1000 and divide it by what? Divide it by 25. 25 ones are and 25 twos are. This is giving me 2000 seconds. 2000 seconds. T1. T1 is in seconds, but I need to have the time in form of hours, because the requirement of the question is the speed in kilometer per hour. 1 hour has how many seconds? 1 hour has 3600 seconds, and 1 second will be equal to 1 over 3600 hours. 1 second will be equal to 1 over 3600 hours. Small to big divide, and big to small multiply. This is the rule we are going to apply. So in order to convert this time T1 into hours, what we are going to do is, I'm going really slow and step by step so that my students can understand these all questions easily. Now as I'm dividing it by 3600, so it will become in hours. These 2 zeros will go, 2 zeros will go, and I will left with 20 by 36, and that will be giving me 5 fours and 5 nines, 5 fours 4 5 times and 4 9 times, which is equal to 5 by 9 hours. 5 by 9 hours. Okay, T1 is 5 by 9 hours, and let me underline this. Okay, then the second, moving to the second part of the journey. For the second part of the journey, we are given with the distance and we are given with the speed, and both are in kilometer. So for second part of journey, we are given with distance and speed. Again we have to find the time. Time equals to distance traveled upon speed, and distance is 120 by 80. 0 goes with 0. 4 2s are and 4 3s are. 3 by 2 hours. Let it be as it is, because the previous value is in fraction. So let me leave it as it is. Okay, let's leave this expression as it is. And for third part of journey, look at the question, students. For third part of journey, what is given and what is unknown? We are given with the speed and we are given with the time in minutes. So what we are going to do is that we have to find the distance with the help of that. So we are given with the speed and time, and we have to find the distance. So distance equals to speed multiplied by time. but time is in minutes, and we need to convert 1 minute equals to 1 minute equals to 1 over 60 hours. 1 over 60 hours. So what we are going to do is that we have to multiply 90, which is the speed, multiplied by time 35 by 60. 35 by 60. So this will be giving me distance. Okay, 0 goes with 0, and 3 3s are, and 3 2s are, and I am left with 3 multiplied by 35 by 2. 3 multiplied by 35. 3 multiplied by 35. 5 3s are 15, 3 3s are 9, and 1 10. This will give me 105. 105 by 2. 2 5s are, 2 2s are, okay, 105 by 2. 2 5s are 10, 5, 2 2s are 4, and 1. 52.5. 52.5, and this will be in kilometers. Okay, let me underline this answer as well. So in order to move to the actual requirement of question, we have to find two further calculations. One is the total distance. Total distance for entire journey equals to 50 plus 120 plus 52.5. It's up to you. Either you can replace the values in the formula, and then you can go for the calculation, or you can perform calculations separately. 50 plus 120 plus 52.5. Total distance traveled is 222.5, and it's in kilometers. And total time is, for the first part of the journey, that is 5 by 9 hours plus 3 by 2 hours plus 35 by 60. 35 by 60 hours. 35 by 60, 5 7s are, and 5 12s are. 7 by 12. 7 by 12. Okay. Now it's the time to go for the LCM. LCM of 2, 9, and 12. 2, 9, and 12. 2 1s are, 9s are, and 2 6s are. And this will be suitable for table of 3 3s are, 3 2s are. 3 2s are 6. 6 2s are 12. 12 3s are 36. 36 is the LCM for total time taken. And this whole expression is in hours. 36. 9, how many times? 9 4s are, 5 4s are 20. 2 18s are, 2 18s are, and 18 3s are is 54. And 12 3s are, 12 3s are, and 7 3s are is 21. Okay, then it will become 20 plus 54 plus 21, 95 by 36. 95 by 36 hours. So average speed for the entire journey. Total distance traveled 222.5 divided by time taken, 95 by 36. Now okay, let me perform one more step. 222.5 divided by 95 reciprocal. Okay, 36. Now what we can do is we can reciprocate this term. 222.5 multiplied by 36 by 95. Now as these are the large calculations, so we can use calculator. 222.5 multiplied by 36, this gives me 8010 by 95 divided by 95, and this gives me 84.31 84.315 or 32, or it can be written as 84 whole 9 by 16, and as this is a speed, so it is kilometer per hour. I hope students you're really clear that how we are finding total average speed for the entire journey. We have to see the requirement of the question, as the requirement of the question is the speed in kilometer per hour. So each part of the journey must be turned in form of the kilometer per hour. The components of the formula, distance, speed and time, which are not in either in kilometers or in hour, I'm first turning them in that unit, and then I'm going to apply the formula. Please watch my lessons, like, share and subscribe the channel, and press bell icon to get the notification of every lesson in time. Thank you very much.